Hello dear students, welcome to our channel. Please all of you subscribe and watch the video. In this class, we are going to discuss about one of the most important grammar parts in English. So in the parts of speech, we are going to see this one. So that is called pronoun. So here the pronoun is very important for everyone, those who want to learn English. But here in second year PUC, we are going to see so the pronoun is very important. Okay, for your examination purpose, you will get 4 marks. You will see in your question paper, question number 34. So they are going to ask for 4 marks. So that's why we are going to discuss about the pronoun in this class. Okay. At first, we are going to see the definition of pronoun. Look at this one. Pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. Look at this. So this is a simple ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಪ್ರನೌನ್. ಪ್ರನೌನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ವನಾಮ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಮಪದದ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಬಳಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸರ್ವನಾಮ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕರಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಯರ್ ಪ್ರನೌನ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ವರ್ಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೀಡ್. ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೀಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ನೌನ್. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಪ್ರನೌನ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ವರ್ಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ನೌನ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರನೌನ್. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಎಸ್. So here we will move to the examples. Okay, so that is for pronoun. We will see one by one how do we use pronoun and then where do we use pronoun. Okay, so that is in a sentence. Look at this one. The first sentence is like this. Vinay is a good boy. He has 2 brothers. So this is one sentence. In this sentence we are to observe the first one, so that is the subject, so that is the noun Vinay. So this is the noun. He is a good boy. And then instead of Vinay, we are to use in the second line, so that is in the same sentence, second line, so that is he has 2 brothers. It means Vinay has 2 brothers. We are not going to use Vinay. Look at this one. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಮಪದದ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಸರ್ವನಾಮ ಪದವನ್ನು ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿನಯ್ ರೆಫರ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಾಯ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇ. Have understood this line? Yes. We will move to the next line. So that is the second example. Ramu and Ravi are friends. They are studying in PUC. Look at this one. Ramu and Ravi. So here I am going to take 2 names. Okay, Ramu and Ravi are friends. ಅವರಿಬ್ರು ಏನಾಗಿದ್ರು, ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಾಗಿದ್ರು, ಗೆಳೆಯರಾಗಿದ್ರು. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ PUC. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ? ದೇ ಆರ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ರಾಮು ಅಂಡ್ ರವಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದೇ. Instead of Ramu and Ravi, again we are not going to use Ramu and Ravi. Instead of that one, instead of these 2 nouns, we are going to use the plural pronoun. So that is they. Okay, e. So the Ramu is also e, Ravi is also e. If there is another one she is there, so the term also don't take they. ಅವರು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ PUC. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಅವರು? PUC ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಧ್ಯಯನವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. Have understood? Yes. We will move to the next one. So that is third example. India is our country. It has 29 states. Look at this one. Okay, so here India. So this is the noun. Okay, so and then is our country. India is our country. It has 29 states. India has 29 states. Okay, so that is the direct sentence. But here instead of this India, we are going to use it. Okay, have understood? So here it is the pronoun. We will see example. So that is like this. Shruti is a beautiful girl. She is dull at school. Look at this one. Shruti. So this is girl name. So that's why we are going to take she. Shruti is a beautiful girl. She is dull at school. Have understood this one? ಇಲ್ಲಿ she ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ. Observe this sentence. Have understood? Yes. We will move to the last one. So that is trees are useful. Trees are useful. They give us air. Look at this one. They give us air. So here trees. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೋಡಿ ರಾಮು ಅಂಡ್ ರವಿ. Have understood this one? Instead of Ramu and Ravi, we use it they, ಅವರು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾವಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂತಾ ಹೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ trees are useful. Look at this one. Trees are useful. They, here also I want to use they. They give us air. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗಾಳಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಯಾವುವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದರ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಅವುಗಳು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್. ದೇ ಗಿವ್ ಅಸ್ ಏರ್. ಏನನ್ನ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಮರಗಳು? ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗಾಳಿಯನ್ನ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದೇ. ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್, so that is the plural one, so that's why we are going to use they. Okay, so I have understood these 5 examples. Yes, now we'll move to the, so that is types of pronouns. Look at this. So there are different types of pronouns in English, but in this class we are going to know about, for example, see this one. So that is a subjective pronoun, objective pronoun, adjective pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronoun, interrogative pronoun. So all of you note on this. Okay, subjective pronoun, objective pronoun, adjective pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronoun, interrogative pronoun. Have understood these 6? Okay, so in this class we are going to discuss about these examples. The first one, I am going to take the subjective pronoun. Here, so which are the subjective pronoun? So that is very, very important. So because of, so when we are to use the pronoun, so that time in the subject place only we are to use this subjective pronoun, and also we are going to call that one nominative pronoun or the nominative case, like that. Okay, so here we are going to list out, there are 7 subjective pronoun. Okay, so there are 8, but we are going to use you, so that is singular as well as plural, so that's why I am going to take only 7. In the first person we are going to take I, we. Look at you, so this is the second person. He, she, it, these 3 are the third person singulars. They, I already told you in the examples, they, Ramu and Ravi, we want to use they. Trees, we want to use they. Okay, so like that. So they, so here I want to observe 7 subjective pronouns. Okay, so now we are going to see some sentences for these subjective pronoun. For the first one, I is there. I am a lecturer. Look at that one. So here we want to observe I in the subjective place. And the second one, we are Indians. Look at this one. We are Indians. We, so that is the subjective pronoun here. You are students. Look at this one. You, so that is in the subjective place, so that is you are students. And then he is an actor. Look at this one. He, so this is in the subjective place. She is a singer. Look at this one. She is a singer. She is the subjective pronoun. Okay, so it is a dog. Look at this one. It is a dog. So here this is singular. Okay, it is a dog, third person singular. And then I am going to use 2 sentences for this one. They are trees. Look at that. They are trees. And then they are teachers. Okay, they are teachers. In the first sentence we want to observe they, so that is ಅವುಗಳು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. In the second sentence we want to see, so that is they are teachers. Okay, so that is ಅವರು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, so these are all the examples for subjective pronoun. Okay, and then we will move to the next one, so that is the objective pronoun. How we are going to use objective pronoun in the sentences. Okay, so one by one. For the first one, I am going to take so look at this one. So when we are going to change from active voice to passive voice, so that time and use. Okay, I into me, we into us, you into you, he into him, she into her, it into it, they into them, like that. Okay, so these are all the objective pronoun. Okay, so first we want to list out them. So that is me, us, you, him, her, it, them. Look at that. Here also want to observe 7 objective pronoun, okay, or accusative pronoun, accusative case, like that. Okay, we are going to see the sentences. Look at this one. The first sentence is like this: she helped me. Look at this one. She helped me. She is the subjective pronoun. Okay, third person singular. But here we want to see, so that is me. She helped me. We want to give the importance to the objective pronoun in this sentence. Me. Have understood? ನನಗೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ದೇ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್. ದೇ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ? ನಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಸ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, ಈ ಸಪೋರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಯು ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದೇರ್. ಈ ಸಪೋರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಯು ಓನ್ಲಿ, or he advised you only. Have understood? He informed you only. Like that, we want to take the different sentences for this one. You. Have understood? Yes. The fourth one, I gave him a notebook. Look at this one. I gave him a notebook. Understood? So here him is the objective pronoun. And the second one, in the second sentence, us. Third sentence, you. Fourth one, him. And then the fifth one, teacher scolded her in the classroom. Here her. Teacher scolded her in the classroom. So here her is the objective pronoun. And then everyone worked to get it. Okay. So everyone worked for it. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೊಬಹುದು ಇಟ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ತಗೊಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ. ಆರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್ to get it. Look at this one. Like that, we want to use the pronoun. Have understood? Yes. Everyone worked for it. And then the next one, headmaster. It means the headmaster informed them about holidays. Headmaster informed them about holidays. So here them means ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. We want to take anyone. HM. Okay. HM informed them about holidays. Have understood? These are all objective pronouns. Have understood? Yes. And then we'll move to the adjective pronoun. If there is adjective pronoun, definitely we are to use after that adjective pronoun. So there is a noun. Okay. So without noun, we are not going to use any adjective pronoun. Okay. So now we are going to see these examples one by one. So that is first we want to see the list. My, our, your, is, her, its, their. These are all adjective pronouns. Okay. Yes. We want to observe this one. Examples. He is my father. Look at this one. He is my father. Which is the adjective pronoun here? My. Because of it is going to take the help of father. Okay. Father. My father. My brother. Have understood? Like that, we want to use this my. Okay. Yes. ನನ್ನ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. And then second sentence, India is our nation. Look at this one. India is our country, or India is our nation. Karnataka is our state. So here we want to use our. With that our we want to use nation here. Okay. ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. So that is India is our nation. And then the third one, I never kill your time. Look at this sentence. I never kill your time. So here your is adjective pronoun. So that is the time is the noun here. Okay. So here I never kill your time. Have understood? Okay. So and then we'll move to the next sentence. Tejas lost his wallet. Look at this one. Tejas lost ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಳೆದುಕೊಂಡ. ಯಾವುದನ್ನ? is ಅವನ. ಯಾವುದನ್ನ? ವ್ಯಾಲೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ. ಓಕೆ. ತೇಜಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲೆಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನ ಪರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ತಗೊಬಹುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಈಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ರಮ್ಯಾ ರೀಚ್ಡ್ ಹರ್ ಹೌಸ್. Look at this one. Ramya, she there reached her house. ಅವಳ ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ತಲುಪಿದ್ಲು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಯಾರ ಮನೆ? ಅವಳ ಮನೆ. ಓಕೆ. her house. So here house is the noun. So with the noun, we are going to use the adjective pronoun. Have understood? Yes, we'll come to the next line. They have broken its leg. Look at this one. They, it means the people or students, okay, or anyone we are going to take here. They instead of they have broken its leg. ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲನ್ನ ಮುರಿದ್ರು. ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, so they have broken its leg. Have understood? Yes. So here its. So this is the adjective pronoun. And then people give importance to their attitude. Look at this one. Here people give importance to their attitude. So here their and then attitude. ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರವೃತ್ತಿ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅವರವರ ಮೂಗಿನ ನೇರಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Okay, so people give importance to their attitude. Okay, yes. Now we'll move to the next one. So here, so these are all the examples are enough for your studies, I think. So that's why. So I'm going to give this just only the list of these three. That's all. Okay. So that is. So first I'm going to take the possessive pronoun. So just I am going to list out these pronouns. Okay. If you want, you want to use in your sentences. Okay. So first one, mine, ours. Okay. Yours, his, hers, its. Sometimes I want to use a first of yes. Okay. And then its, theirs. Okay. So these are all. Again, want to observe the seven. Okay. Possessive pronouns. Okay. And then we will move to the next one. So that is the reflexive pronoun. What is that? The reflexive pronoun. They are myself, ourselves, yourselves, himself, herself, itself.
Themselves. Look at here. So this is the plural one. So that's why I want to use themselves, as it is your, yourself, and also I want to use yourselves. Have understood? Okay.
So these seven are, what are they? So that is the reflexive pronouns. Have understood? Okay. If you want to use in your own sentences for your own practice. Okay. And then I will come to the last one. So this is also important for your study. So especially for second year PUC. So that is the interrogative pronoun. In the interrogative pronoun, we are going to see all the WH questions are interrogative pronoun. Okay. So just I am going to list out some WH questions, questioning words. So that is the what, who, which, whose, when, where, like this, etc. Okay, we want to observe the lot of WH words in English. Have understood? These are all the interrogative pronouns. Okay, so I've understood all those things about pronouns. Okay, so here, so again I'm going to repeat the definition of the pronoun. Pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. Okay, and also I want to observe. So that is the types of pronoun. So that is the subjective pronoun, objective pronoun, adjective pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronoun, interrogative pronoun. Okay, so these are all the types of pronouns. Okay, so this is very important for second year PUC to get 4 marks. Okay, so all of you subscribe my channel and watch other grammar parts and lessons and poems. Okay, thank you one and all.